Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to a first Descendant video. Today we're going over the best way to get your Descendant and or weapon XP within the game. With the mid-season update, we didn't only see Alt Freyna coming to the game, but also the 400% dungeons. These dungeons are hands down the way to go for your Descendant and or your weapon XP. What are the 400% dungeons? These are the dungeons connected to the invasion. So if we open up our infiltration operation, you see today Kingston and Fortress are under an invasion. The dungeons in the invasion are Quarantine Zone and within Kingston a Magister's Lab. So how can we activate these 400% dungeons? If we open up Magister's Lab, for example, you'll see that we can go for the Disrupt Invasion. But if you don't want to, we can also instantly go to the infiltration operation. And if we open it up, you'll see that the 400% is active right now. And it's only available during the invasion. Of course, we will get some boosts for our enemies to make it a little tougher for us, and next to, of course, getting 2 elites at the end, they are also having an incredible mob spawn. There is so much XP to be gained, and I started my recording going into Magister's Lab all the way up to level 40 while I picked up some loot, while I was reconnecting to new teammates, while I was still sifting through all my loot to see what I could do, and even switching some weapons around to get some better weapon XP, and it took me a total of 30 minutes. This was just me connecting to public operations. I didn't have friends with me, I didn't have people from the stream with me. This was just off stream, playing in public operations, no friends, no extra boost. I was always surprised who was playing with me. And this is just straight up the base XP, as I am not using an XP booster for my Descendant and or for my weapon, and I'm not using any boosters on my external components. And why am I telling you this? Because you can do this even faster. If you have 3 friends with you, if you activate 1 or 2 of the XP boosters, and even put some extra boosts on your external components, or if you don't even care about the loot that is dropping within these dungeons, you can fly through it even faster. And especially Magister's Lab, you can run through this in almost 2 minutes if you wanted to, if you of course have some friends with you with some bunnies and some Freynas. But overall, I would recommend you just connecting to the public operations. Alt Freyna and or Freyna are very popular right now, and they just put the toxic everywhere in these dungeons. Nobody stands a chance, so get your Alt Freyna up, get your normal Freyna up, or whatever character and or weapon you want to get up to XP, and dive in these 400% dungeons. And next to Magister's Lab being incredible today, the other dungeon within Fortress, the Quarantine Zone. And Quarantine Zone is definitely a very good dungeon to run as well for your XP. But it takes a little bit longer. If you just want to fly through everything, Magister's Lab is definitely the way to go. And that's it for me today. A quick and easy video about where to get the best XP values for your Descendants and or your weapons. This is not only the fastest way, but also the most fun way, in my opinion. The 400% dungeons are a great addition. Thanks for sticking until the end. Like the video if you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form. And of course, if you're new here and or you want to be updated by the first Descendant, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. Pure Prime out.